Police departments across Connecticut are rethinking their hiring techniques.
Some of them are becoming more lenient with their requirements. News 8's Bob Wilson spoke to a local police chief and an aspiring officer. He joins us live from Hartford. Hi, Bob.
Oh, hi, good evening. And here in Hartford, well over a year ago, we talked to the chief here and they said, you know what, if you had a bust for marijuana, depending on what it is, and as long as it's a year in your past, you can still apply for a job to be a Hartford police officer. Other departments looking to follow suit, they say it's a sign of the times. They're looking to have more police officers represent the communities that they serve.
Should someone caught smoking pot or with tattoos be allowed to apply for a job as a police officer? Fairfield Police Chief Gary McNamara is with the Connecticut Police Chiefs Association. He says during a time in history where law enforcement recruiting is already difficult, some Connecticut police departments are looking at changing some of the standards to allow more people to have a chance of becoming an officer.
We have to recognize that sometimes society norms are changing, but we also want to be true to the values of each of our communities. So we want people that can make proper decisions.
McNamara wants to be sure to point out he does not believe this is lowering police standards. He says the idea is to let people in through the door so they can look at them as a whole during an interview. If you have something in your past, say you smoked marijuana or got busted for recreational marijuana back when you were in high school, they will take a look at that. You may still get rejected, but he says this way they can look at the totality of the person and they can make an informed decision based on that instead of being rejected on one thing.
In the past, tattoos would be a definite disqualifier. Now we look at tattoos and we say, well, maybe they're not a disqualifier. And now we have visible tattoos. Certainly what the tattoo reflects might be a disqualifier.
Alex Block is studying criminal justice at the University of New Haven and wants to become a police officer or federal law enforcement agent upon graduation.
Our lines should change. Just as times change, lines do need to be moved. But it is really frustrating for me because I've centered my whole life around meeting those standards, and now the standards may or may not change.
He hopes while law enforcement tries to open the door to more people, they don't dilute their standards in the process.
Something that I really feel strongly about is keeping our law enforcement to the highest level, to highest caliber of people.
You can't commit felonies. Domestic violence is an issue. Driving under the influence becomes a problem for future driving behavior. So we're not necessarily lowering our standards. What we're saying is that we welcome people in a holistic approach.
And different cities have different policies. If you're in one of the bigger cities, they might be a little more lenient. They say someplace out in the country where they have fewer officers and smaller police departments. I'm Bob Wilson reporting live, News 8.